sprint medley relay, so we're focusing anyway on lane 4, the Texas Longhorns.
We have to focus on these guys. You know, they are coming off, as we've said all year, this great indoor championship where they won as a team, but these guys actually are the defending champions from 2019 when we last saw this race here at the Texas Relays.
Of course, there was no Texas Relays in 2020 and a limited program last year. No high school events at all. They reduced to 3 days. Now we're back to the normal full complement of events here in Austin and Texas Relays, and we're happy that it is returned and that we're back. There are the lane assignments. There is a scratch in lane 7. Kansas State did not report. And Texas starting out of lane 4. 200 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters, sprint medley relay. Collegiate record by the Aggies, 3:11.94. We'll keep an eye on that. It was barely broken on the women's side.
And we're going to keep an eye on Texas A&M too. They have huge pedigree here. They are 4-time winner of this race. Not a great handoff there, almost a standstill.
Yeah, the baton did not keep moving through the zone like you want it to. Texas moving well in lane number 4. There's action on the outside as well with Clemson. Texas Tech is in it. Let's see who hands first. This is the 200 to 400 leg. Texas was first. They'll stay in their lanes through this turn.
Texas looking good, looking strong through that. You know, when you have a guy like we have right here that is so powerful in the backstretch, he's got to move in, he's got to hold his own, get this baton to the 800-meter leg. But, you know, we're not going to see Jonathan Jones on the 800-meter leg. Originally, we thought maybe he would be there. He's not. We're looking to see if Bismana is going to be there.
This is Brian Herron, the sophomore for Texas, keeping them in the lead.
Looking strong here in this final 50 meters. And
Arkansas in pursuit. Texas hands first. Arkansas second with a little bobble on the baton pass. Clemson third. And that looks like Kansas in fourth position.
It's just so interesting to see the change in pace from 4 to 8. You can see almost it's like a step back because they obviously have to go twice as far, but getting around this first turn, 200 meters in, looks like it's Jones actually running this race now. We didn't think he was going to line up, and here he is.
Ran an outstanding 800 meters last night, just missing the meet record. Now he's back to anchor his team's sprint medley relay. Again, I will say the collegiate record, 3:11.94. We'll see what he needs to run for the final 400 as he comes by the start finish.
And we've heard Coach Floriani talk about what kind of athlete this guy is out in front. He thinks he can be one of the very best, somebody to break 44 seconds in the 400, sub 44, 144 in the 800. He has so much riding on him, but he loves to race. He loves to perform right here in this stadium.
He's going to have to go around 55 seconds in this second 400. He's certainly capable of that. Clemson into second place, but look at the gap between Texas and Clemson. It's got to be at least 25 meters. Now we're really running against the clock. Can the Texas Longhorns eclipse the collegiate record in this event that held by the Texas A&M Aggies set at the SEC Relays back in 2017?
Look how smooth he is, Dwight. He's just so strong, and he's just such a great-looking runner. He's powerful, yet graceful, and here he comes.
I think he's gonna miss it. But Texas wins the sprint medley relay, 3:14.60, well off the record. Clemson finishing second. I think that might have been West Texas that finished third, or Texas Tech, can't see from the side. But an outstanding run by the Longhorns, the indoor NCAA national team champions.
So many athletes to choose from on that team. And here we are watching the final pass to Jones. Nice, smooth. He just takes off, and listen, anytime he's running, you don't really know if he's going any faster. He's just so smooth out there. He's got great form. Look at his arm carriage. His knees get up. His heels are almost all the way up to those glutes. Beautiful run. Defending champions from 2019 take over their title again here in 2022.
He would have had to run right around 146 flat for the 800 to challenge that record, but they bring the stick home in first place. Texas Relays champions. Jonathan Jones with a good couple of days' work. 3:14.64 for the Longhorns. Clemson finishing second. West Texas A&M third. Back with much more. The 400 hurdles are on the track next.
Turning your squad into a car wash?